How you guys doing? Long time no see. I think we didn't have a video since August. I have good excuse for that. But basically, today in this video we have two microscopes from Andonstar. This model AD246SM. Both of them, this one and this one. One of these microscopes is for me to keep, and one of these we are going to give away to one of our subscribers. You can enter and you can win one of these microscopes. Just subscribe to this channel and we'll later see how we're going to give it away. I have a confession to make. I had these microscopes, both of them, since August, I think 20th or something like that. And currently it is November 15th and I only got around to doing a unboxing, review, and actual use on these microscopes. Basically, guys, I had a lot going on in my life, and it's personal, and it's good, and a lot of changes are coming to this channel. I'm not gonna say anything about what's happening, what's gonna come to this channel, but when you actually find out about these changes, your lower jaw is gonna drop, guys. I think so. But basically, these microscopes actually from August 20th or something like that. I did look inside and I really like what I seen. These microscopes are affordable. You can get one of these microscopes for 11,118 rubles. Basically that's like $115, something like that. Trust me, that's cheap, guys. Good microscope that you can do work with for about $100. If you're talking about something like this, this thing right with a camera, it's not good, it's entry level, and you're talking about close to 400, 450, maybe even up to $500 for the camera, the microscope, the stand, the cables, everything. And if you're talking about a good trinacular microscope, right, not entry level, just the head without stand, without clamp, is gonna cost you just the head about $600, $650 from AliExpress. And here you have the complete thing for $110 or whatever, $105. We are going to do at least 3 videos on this microscope, maybe more. Basically this video, the unboxing, then there is going to be next video or the video after that, the actual features and stuff, microscope, maybe disassembly of microscope, and another video. I have a version 5 over there of HF mode. We are going to install HF mode using one of these microscopes. But for now, this is the unboxing. Let's unbox it, guys. Let's unbox it. Let's see, maybe this camera is going to help us. No, not really, too much wide. So let's do it like this. Basically, we have standard stuff here. Installation images, but I think I can figure out without installation images and manual. The microscope itself, the equivalent of the head. Basically, the microscope itself has, guys, SD card, micro USB and mini or micro HDMI, and we are going to connect it to the regular HDMI, and you're gonna see it over here, the image from the microscope. It has buttons up here: turn on, turn off, menu, up, down, OK, and camera button. I think that's to take a photo. So let's keep everything civil here. and proceed. So we got some cables. This it's a micro USB cable, guys, with a power type C to type A, and it has a power right here. We'll figure it out later. I think the power is for the ring light, or the equivalent of ring light. We have the remote control. We have a mini HDMI to regular HDMI, and I have a regular HDMI female to regular HDMI female adapter, and I have a cable for the HDMI on my usual microscope. And I think, what is this? This must be light. We have a stand over there. Yeah, we have a stand over here. So let's take the stand out. Guys, we need to put this away. So the stand is out. We have this thing here, which I know where it goes. It goes right here. Right? Yep. And we have a clamp, or like we say in Russia, claponier. I think it's a French word, claponier. It goes like this. And we insert microscope in here. Yeah, microscope goes over there. So to insert it, I have to remove this thingies. And this thing is hold the lens. The lens going back in, and the lens has nuts where this thing is go when the screws go. This is different from my microscope. It's just using a clamping force to attach the lens. So I think we're done with the gear over here. We just have cables and stuff. What else do we have here? If you remember movie Dexter, right? He uses glasses to collect samples from his kills. And basically we have this right here. We can take samples, but we don't need any of this. We have a power supply. We have another some kind of lens, another screws. I'm not sure what that is yet, but we're gonna find out. Another type C to type A, but without power. And over here we have lenses. So let me come back and let me connect this to my computer. So check this out. I have it set up through HDMI. You can see the output right here, and I connected that micro HDMI to regular HDMI cable directly to the capture card, because through that cable and adapter it would come on and come off. So I guess you need a direct cable if it does that. I got the triple A's for the remote, and the output is already on. Here we have Baofeng old UV5R dead board. So let's put that on the microscope. Let's switch to the microscope. Well, I do have some lag on my monitor, but over here there is no lag, so that's good. This thing, basically, this thing is a backlight for if you want to use those samples to look at microbes and stuff. We don't need this. Let's try different lenses before we do something with our microscope, with our Baofeng board. We have two lenses here, so let's try those. So we just unscrew this, right? Careful, careful. We had one lens, so let's swap in this lens. I hit with my the microphone. So this lens, guys, the big one, I'm trying to focus. Can you focus? Yeah, we can focus. We can go up and focus. Let me check my microscope video resolution here. 1080 60 FPS. And how about if we go into menu here, and we got the menu resolution FHD 60 FHD UHD. How about FHD 30? If you do FHD 30, and over here on the OBS I also set it to 30. Yeah, I think you can work like this. Let's try another resolution as well. Let's do HD 30p. Let's keep it at HD 30p. Color, what else we have there? Nothing else interesting. So with this lens, guys, this lens is useful for when you are going to do something like SATCOM mode, right? If you want to replace transistor like that. Where is it? Where is it, man? Right here, right? You would use this lens, but other than that it's not very practical because it's too close. So let's try another lens. And you want to keep these lenses inside bags so that the dust doesn't get in. If you get some dust on it, I don't have air here, but basically use canned air. Don't go wiping off with clothes. So let's focus this one. I guess we're gonna have to go lower. Or higher. There's my ring. Oh, I have to go closer, huh? Yeah, guys, this lens is not useful because at the distance you're not going to be able to get soldering iron in there, but it is useful for microbes and stuff. This is 4mm to 5mm objective distance, 4 to 5mm, so it's really close. If you want to look at blood or microbes, or if you want to cut some vegetables and look inside, it's useful. The one that we are interested is objective distance 12mm to 320mm. This one, the one that it came with installed. So let me put it back in, since we checked out other lenses, and then I'm going to adjust the height. And we're gonna take off something on this board. There you go. How about we take off that capacitor? What do you think? How about we take it off, I don't know, using hot air. Yeah, let's take it off using some hot air. So I want to put flux on it. It's not necessary, but it's good. I guess you want to see my face, because keep in mind I'm used to trinocular microscope, and I never looked at the monitor, or in this case at this small monitor. So this is going to be awkward for me at first. Let me put like 390 degrees. Yeah, 390 is good. And 70% air. So my eyes are looking at the board and I'm looking at the monitor. And right now I'm looking at that monitor. That big monitor is more comfortable for me. I still have to look it down because I'm not used to this microscope, guys. What else can we take off? This 8-watt, no, this 8-watt transistor that we wanted to install on quansheng. I'm gonna keep it, I'm not gonna take it off just yet. On this side, well, let's take one of these resistors off. This board, I actually shorted it, so this board is dead. It's ready to come off. There you go. There you go. It's that easy. Basically totally usable. Just have to get used to it. Keep in mind, if I was using an electronic microscope like this one, I'd have no problem, but since I'm using a stereoscopic with a 3D inside, right, I'm gonna have problems, but just at first. So let's put this thing back on. Let's put the resistor back on and the capacitor. And the capacitor is over here. There you go. Nice. So how you like that image quality? I like it real much. It's comparable to my camera on top of my trinocular. Basically, I'm keeping this microscope, guys, because at the front desk, right, I don't have front desk right now, but I usually do have a front desk. You often need to look up serial numbers, right? And the serial numbers are tiny, guys. You got no light, the serial number is tiny. Either you look it up at the front desk with something like this, or you have to bring it to your desk and look it up on the microscope. And you don't want the clients inside your quarters because you're gonna touch stuff. But basically for the hams to do mods, to do general electronic modifications and even repairs, this is a good starting microscope. The price is really cheap, guys. For a microscope, it's like a steal. I mean, check this out. It's $110, $105. It's excellent, guys. Basically, Andonstar official. I'm going to include the link down in the description and also in the pinned comment. This one is express. Express means to order it from your country. In my case, it's going to be shipped from Moscow. Like a couple of days you're gonna get it. If you live in United States, I'm pretty sure Andonstar is also has headquarters in United States, so it's gonna ship to you from New York or something like that. Same thing in Europe. I don't know which city, but I'm pretty sure Express is also going to be available. So it says Andonstar 2024 new trinacular 2000X UHD 2160p and resolutions, guys. We've seen it in the microscope menu. Check it out. Check out the resolution. Maximum resolution is UHD. So FHD is 1080p, right? QHD is what, guys? I think it's 2K, and UHD is a 4K. My capture card is only 1080p, so I'm not even going to, it's not gonna work with my capture card. Also, it's not going to work with my monitor because it's also 1080p. In the living room, I have a 64-inch 4K television. It's going to work with that 4K television. What else we can read here? AD246SM, SM Plus also available. This kind of stand. And you can ship it from China or from Express. Today is November 15th, and Express is going to deliver in like 6 days. Let's go down to description. Nope, I don't want catalog, I want description. Give me description. There you go. Metal block, 7-inch, screen size is 7 inches. 4 megapixel high definition sensor, yes. Magnification ratio, lens A 18 to 720, lens B, lens L. We have which one? We have 12mm by 320. 12mm. So we have lens A is 18 to 720x, if I understand correctly. Video output UHD 24 FPS. 24 FPS, guys, is not useful. FHD 1920 1080 60 FPS. Yeah, you can do something with 60 FPS. HD 720 120 FPS. Photo resolution, we don't care about frame size. Okay, PC support, yes. JPEG. Guys, basically a nice digital microscope. If you want microscope, get this one, guys. I like it really much. I looked it up. I opened the box back in August, and I loved it, but I didn't have time to work with it. And for this video, unboxing is done. Basically, we tried it. In the next video, I have version 5 of HF mode. We're gonna do version 5 of HF mode on under this microscope. Plus, in the following video, we are going to explore all the buttons, all the menus, and I'm not sure if we can take it apart, but if we could, we're gonna do a teardown. Oh, there is some holes right here, so I guess we can unscrew it and do a teardown. Take a look at the sensor and stuff. And for this video, guys, we are finished, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like the video, press like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and keep in mind you have to be subscribed to win this microscope. It's right there, it's in the box underneath there. So if you're a subscriber, you're gonna win it, and I'm going to ship it to you guys. See you.